From giant dinosaurs to flying striders, here are the ancient mobs Minecraft needs to add. Actually, scratch that, because this new mob named the Wilted is far too dangerous to add. Returning home, you may find your torches enveloped in dark roots, extinguishing them, only for the Wilted to emerge out of the soil. Then, with a vicious fury, it'll attempt to end you by grabbing you and smashing you into the ground. If you're quick, however, cutting down its roots to free the light can set it ablaze, scaring it off for now. Or you could just find yourself some of these new vivid mobs. Typically found in warm oceans, these reptiles have an insane appetite, even attacking tougher fish. However, if you feed them a heart of the sea, it'll cause these little guys to buff up and immediately seek out guardians to destroy, causing them to drop extra materials. Which means I can make as many sea lanterns as I want! Wait, what the? Hey! Ah, nuts. I was just robbed by the rat thief. Hiding out inside of their underground dens, these guys are real trouble, stealing not only from players, but even from villagers.
My crops! My emeralds! This is my favorite son. No! Billy!
Oh man, they've stolen so much.
Somebody help me!
I gotta do something. What are you? Some kind of ancient cat? Whoa! What? It looks like these guys are capable of unleashing powerful sunblasts. Well, when fed some spider eyes, which, as it turns out, makes them insanely useful to keep around your base. Though you'd have to first find them inside of a desert temple, which can be difficult. That is, unless you have one of those new ancient mobs, the Walker. A distant relative of the Sniffer, this lumbering mob is often sought after for its incredible strength. Not only can it be equipped with multiple chests for tons of extra storage, but up to 4 players can ride it at the same time, even over taller blocks like fences and walls. I could really get used to this.
Can this thing go any faster?
I have to go to the bathroom! On second thought, everyone off! Come on, boy, giddy up! Because we've got a play date with the Arch Illager. Guardian of new castle structures, he loves to call on other Illagers to distract you while casting devastating spells and teleporting. Oh, fine. I'll just use my bow. Yeah! Wait, what's happening? Oh no! And I forgot, once you deal enough damage, it'll transform into this beast! Ah, stay back! I have a sword! Well, that was easy. Wait, what's with all this ice? It leads to a frozen desert filled with rather speedy ancient tortoises. Huh, well, these guys are basically better at being a sniffer than the sniffer is. Because if fed lily pads, they'll start to dig around to uncover rare new seeds. Then, when grown, fire lilies will ignite any mob that touches them, while the golden grass seeds will give you a brand new light source to play with, which is what the torch flower should have been. Now, on the flip side, there's the carcass. Lying dormant in soul sand valleys, they're incredibly rewarding to find. Just pull out a flint and steel and it'll come back to life! Despite their unsettling appearance, these mobs are actually friendly and will attack any nearby hostile mobs for you. And if they happen to die in battle, the best part is, you can just revive them again. Yep, time to get back in the fight, buddy. Yeah, those skeletons probably wish they had one of these mighty end whales. Able to be tamed with chorus fruit and equipped with a saddle, these ancient ender mobs are your best option when traveling through the Ender Dragon's domain. And with how fast they are, exploring the dangerous end cities has never been so easy. Just don't let her near the Ender Dragon. Now how am I gonna get home? But then, beware the fiery furnace. This bundle of living bricks is one to fear, especially when it summons hordes of these tiny little ember mobs. Ow! Ow! Oh yeah? I bet you little pebbles hate water. Ha! I guess it's too hot in here, huh? Ah! Though a brutal fight, for those willing to tough out the heat, the new molten coal item is their prize. And this isn't something you want to just throw in your furnace. No, see, with this item in your hand, whenever you find yourself on fire, you'll also gain increased strength, making you an unstoppable killing machine! Ha 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 ha! Hey, that was my kill! Yeah, I probably should have stayed on his good side. Though, while this giant mantis shrimp prefers to hunt fish and even squid, if given the chance, one can actually tame them with some, giving you your own personal punching machine, knocking out mobs left and right. Haha, better yet, after taming, they can even be handed any block and will then go out and search for some of those to punch instead. Pretty handy for mining or just for clearing out a lot of stone. Although we should be careful. With all this noise they're making, they might attract a ghost! Oh no! These mobs are a nightmare! Because, friend of Minecraft's undead, these mobs love nothing more than to buff up all the other mobs with those weird green circles. See? They're not dying at all! Well, not until you manage to knock him out, because then the mobs will once again be defenseless. Now, did you know that long ago, Striders used to have wings? Or, flaps? I don't know. Either way, these ancient mobs named gliders used to flap across the nether and could be tamed just like a mantis shrimp. Though their food source is quite a bit more hostile. Killing some of these new wart zombies would result in a dropped delicacy that the gliders just can't resist. Flesh? Flesh. From there, they could be mounted for, quite frankly, the easiest and fastest way to travel through the nether. The only thing is, you gotta make sure to keep their bellies full of flesh. Otherwise, oh no! Ah! And not even they could help you escape the Eagerthis. Unlike other hostile mobs, this ferocious fella doesn't attack directly. Rather, it'll possess any nearby mob, increasing its speed and strength to give you a good wallop. Killing this possessed creature won't do much good either, as the monster will quickly just find another host body to inhabit. Even a pig? What are you gonna do? Oink me to death? Wait, no, he's healing and bone mealing the ground wherever he walks. Oh, I can't hit him. The grass keeps getting in the way. Ah, man, and now it's everywhere. Well, thank goodness for those gelada monkeys. Often found grooming each other in tribes, these large primates live off a strict grass diet, with their tribe leaders often fighting each other over control of the territory. If you anger them, you will quickly find yourself outnumbered. Though, if you instead offer up a tasty stack of wheat, you might just convince the monkeys to break all the grass and tall grass in the area. Wait, there's that weird ice again. What's going on? What the? Hey! That's my monkey! Get back here! What the heck? Where did? Oh no! It's a how do you pronounce this? Quachhavinator? What kind of name is that? Though I seem to have gotten on his now bad side, these guys usually reserve their spiked fury for their natural prey, like cows and sheep, literally gunning them down in mere seconds. Thankfully, it's not a fan of swimming, so I should be safe in here with the belly whisk, a plump catfish-like mob that loves to bask in rivers and swamps. They'll occasionally produce some greasy fat that, once collected, makes for an incredibly long-lasting source of fuel. Although, if you're impatient, you could always hunt them down to speed up the process. Oh, actually, it looks like those octopuses beat me to it. Named Bleck Splashes, these ancient sea dwellers aren't afraid to get their tentacles dirty. Though, bless their hearts, sometimes they bite off more than they can chew.
Ew, he inked me!
Oh, right, they're ink. As a form of defense, they'll often ink their attackers. However, if you manage to actually kill one of these guys, you can use their ink for yourself. Crafting an ink gun, you'll always have a leg up in any PvP encounter. Give up, bonks! I have the high ground! You got me, Carl. Ah, my eyes! Ah! And you never know. The ink gun might just come in clutch when helping the Monster Hunter. Known to be a legendary hero, this burly fellow awaits eager adventurers inside of his home and will provide you with numerous quests for rewards. From slaying ghasts of the Nether to killing illagers for their, noses? Okay, dude, why noses?
Don't worry about that. Now, why don't you go hunt me a dinosaur?
Sure. Ah! Ow! Wait, does he want me to hunt that Grottoceratops? But they're not dangerous. They honestly spend more time eating plants than they do even paying attention to their surroundings. See? Hi, buddy. Am I annoying you? No! Well, I guess these guys aren't afraid to defend themselves if provoked, though even they have their limits. But if killed, the rare hide item they drop makes for some killer new armor. Ha! Check me out! I'm a caveman! Unga bunga!
Hey, that is an offensive stereotype.
Oh, sorry. Whoa! Hey there, little guy! You're far from home. Generally found inside of the boiling nether, these Celsius toads love to adapt to each biome and hide in plain sight. Curiously, if fed some wooden planks, these mobs will convert them into burnt planks. A unique block they'll crumble as it stood on top of. Maybe not great for the average house, but still plenty solid for a parkour challenge or a prank.
What is that cracking sound? Ah!
Ned?
Oh, nice going, you idiot! You turned me into a wisp!
Oh no! Ned, I'm so sorry! Now you'll be forced to wander through dimensions for an eternity, searching for a resting place you can never find.
Found it. I'm just gonna sleep in this soul sand.
Oh, hey, it's glowing now. I forgot wisps could do that. And when they exit the soul sand, they leave valuable treasures inside. Ha! Free item!
Well, enjoy it, bonks! I'm going back to my body! It's going to be... what the...
Oh, and those are hounds. Hostile and very dangerous. These mobs often roam the forests in search of their next meal, slowing their prey down with its immobilizing chomp before finishing the job. Not the kind of mob you'd want to meet around here. Certainly not when compared to this whale. Massive mammals of the deep seas, they too love to hunt, sending out sound waves to locate squids. And those poor guys can't hide, as these beasts will literally break through blocks to reach them. I do feel bad though. Not for the squids, but rather for the whales, as during thunderstorms, they have a tendency to get stuck on beaches, and if left alone, will eventually starve. Come on, buddy, push! Aha! Whew! Once rescued, however, they might just reward you with valuable amberkeys. This stuff can be traded to a fisherman villager for a ton of emeralds.
Aha! Yay! I love whale spit!
Ugh. Still, it can get grosser, cause meet the baby spiders. No. These are like my #1 fear. Incredibly fast, they can often be found littering the interior of new underground spider nests, along with adult spiders and, the mother spider.
Mom, that guy called us gross.
What? I don't, Extremely venomous. These mobs need to be killed quickly, even if they just birth more babies. Thankfully, the mandibles they drop can be used to craft the powerful Spider Bite Sword, a weapon that itself has a chance to birth a friendly baby spider from the corpse of any mob you kill. Doesn't make me like them anymore though, especially since they wouldn't be able to reach the void jellies. Strange flying organisms that float through the end. These creatures can be stood on top of like platforms, which can make for a fun yet tricky way to travel. Yep. Yeah! Though, if attacked, the spores they unleash can be bottled up and used as a weapon, forcing levitation onto anything they hit.
Oh, hey, Bonks! Look, I can fly!
Yes, you can.
Wait, I can't stop! Ah!
Just like the Rocky Roller can't stop rolling, which is good because with their low health, those thick shells are its best defense option. And boy, do they pack a punch! Though it's best to avoid these monsters in their dripstone homes, especially in large herds, brave explorers might try their hands at slaying one for their rare rocky shell drops. And boy, are they worth it, as when crafted together, they make a special chest plate that'll let you roll around just like the rollers, even dealing damage to those in your path. Ha! I'm basically one of you guys now.
Huh, got a load of this guy. His shell is so tiny.
Oh man, yet another dream crushed. Thankfully, I've still got one dream left.
Being the first to build a new golem. Nope. Aha! Looks like I just built the automaton. Minecraft's ancient golem, these are much stronger and faster than the iron golems of today, and making use of a sharp blade to cut down mobs. Unfortunately, they are built from a rare new bronze ore, which is usually found inside of iced over caves. Hello? Is my monkey in here? Oh my, it's a frost maw guarding an enchanted ice crystal. Oh, I can't help myself. I must have it. Oh, okay, that was a bad idea. Dangerous beasts found rarely in snowy biomes. The frost maw will do whatever they must to defend their precious crystal. Cold. Quick reflexes are a must if you wish to slay this ancient yeti. Though once defeated, his prized possession is yours for the taking. Oh, hey, a player! Not today, evildoers! No! Why would you do this to us? We were just gonna ask for directions. To what? The nearest village? No.
Yeah.
For shame. Now, we all know Minecraft's oceans are already filled with unique wildlife. However, one very important mob is hiding. The Dumbo Octopus. If you ever find yourself low on air, I highly recommend you swim to one, as they incredibly possess the ability to summon a bubble over nearby players' heads, allowing them to breathe freely under the waters. Hey, I love these guys, almost as much as I hate the Sabgator. If you're ever exploring Minecraft's deserts, you need to keep a keen eye. These devious tricksters love to hide under the warm desert sands and wait for their prey, whether mob or player, though they do seem to hold a special grudge against husks, immediately attacking any they find. And when they get in that last bite, they might just drop some of their teeth, which when crafted together can create these powerful sand traps. Placed around, they'll stop anything dead in their tracks. It's especially great when going grotto hunting. Now, these adorable ancient crustaceans live deep underground, and as the giant diamond crystal on their backs would suggest, they're a great source of the rare ore when killed. Though, you've got to be really fast if you want to catch one, as they're not only quick, but smart. If they see a minecart nearby, they won't hesitate to jump in and use it in order to escape your pickaxe. Oh yeah? Two can play that game. You won't escape me so easily.
A few inches later.
Ah, shoot, I lost him. Wait, is that a mosquito? No. Don't you do what I think you're gonna do. Get it off! Get it off! Finally. What the heck, man? Don't you know it's rude to...
Oh, wow. That's a big one.
The warped Moscow is a large beast with an equally large appetite. And if found in the nether, it won't hesitate to try and smash you to bits or grab you up for a quick suck of the blood, regenerating its health in the process. Though it's safer to avoid him, if slain, the warped Moscow will drop some cool materials that can be combined to craft this blaster, a rapid-fire ranged weapon that shoots, goo? Pretty unconventional. Kinda like the Mimicker. Quite the unusual creature, these mobs can often be found wandering the overworld while replicating the sounds of other nearby mobs. Admittedly, it can be both startling and a relief to get scared by a creeper hissing, only to realize you just got pranked.
You just got pranked.
I know, that's what I just said.
That's what I just said.
Hey, stop copying me!
No.
Oh, I'm gonna kill you now. Yep! Ooh, he dropped a vocal cord. Handy for crafting the voice gun, which allows you to harness the Mimicer's same abilities based on the item you have in your offhand. Just need someone to test this on.
Ah! You'll never take me alive! Ah! Bunks? Serves them right.
Ah, darn. He's got good reflexes. Kinda reminds me of the Crusher, though these guys don't even need those reflexes with that spiky armor on its back. The stuff is valuable too, as it makes the dang thing completely immune to projectile damage. So if you want to take one of these guys down, it's best to take the stealthy approach, as if you can get in close with a chisel in hand, you can crack one of those valuable spikes right off. You didn't see that, did you? Ah! Ow! Oh, well, I got the spike, which is great, because now I can craft the reinforced shield. This bad boy adds more offense to your defense, automatically damaging any mob that dares lay a finger on you. Hang on. What is that structure? It's full of those undead mobs. This must be their home. All right, time to put a stop to this. Bring it, losers! I've collected a lot of new toys. Get out of my way! Oh, yeah! Whoa, so many prisoners. Don't worry, guys. Why, I'll bet the exit's right behind this door. Oh, he's big. Ah! Oh, what even is this guy? Some kind of ancient evil force? He's crazy strong. I can't keep up with all these attacks. He's unstoppable. Wait, I mean, I could try lava. Yep.
Oh, ow! No!
And just like that, the day was saved, thanks to the incredibly heroic heroics of one Dr. Bonks. But what adventures await in the next video? Click it to find out.